Welcome back to the second part of the aquarium maintenance series. I already showed you the products and tools that we are going to need to do a water change. I also showed you the 3 types of filtration that you're going to need for your Rena XP1 filter. At this point we have used the magnet, the rake, and the algae scraper. We have added salt to our water and add a pH buffer. And now we're going to add a stress coat for mapping and then rinse our media. Even though I'm using reverse osmosis water or RO water, I always like to use the stress coat just to remove any chlorine from tap water. I'm just gonna add 2 milliliters of this, since we are doing just 2 gallons of water, because it's 1 milliliter per gallon of water. It's always a good idea to prepare your filter's media prior to remove your filter from your display tank. It will help your fishes to suffer less stress due to the lack of oxygen and water movement. You will need a 6 inches by 12 inches bag. Pour 2 or 3 cups of activated carbon, once again depending on your needs. Then you will need another bag to pour 2 cups of ammonia and nitrate remover. Go ahead and rinse both. So there you have it. We already prepared the carbon and the nitrate and ammonia remover. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and check our salinity and specific gravity. Okay, so as I mentioned before, every time you're gonna use your hydrometer, you have to rinse it on fresh water. Okay, so I already rinsed it, and then we're gonna go ahead and put it into the water and see if we're lucky this time. It's always good to have your water, your salt water mix ready to go before you do anything. Okay. Okay, so there you have it. Perfect. Let me show it to you in the camera. 1.4, the water level is between 1.4 and 1.5, 1.025, so which is perfect. That's exactly what I want it to be. Okay, 1.0, 1.024, 1.025. That's between those numbers, so I would say that's a perfect. You don't have it too low, you don't have it too high. Just right in the middle. Okay, so I think we're ready to remove the canister filter now, because our salt mix is ready to roll. Okay. As always, don't forget to rinse the hydrometer. Keep it ready for the next time. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and shut all the system down and remove the canister filter. Okay, so let's do it now. What you have to do is just close this valve. You close it, and that way you're safe, and you remove this piece in here. So let me pull it. Okay, you can put a piece of something, you know, like a towel or something, but it's not leaking that much, so it should be fine. Now what you have to do, you have to take the canister filter out, so I'm just gonna turn off the camera. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove some of the water of the tank. We don't need that much. We're gonna need just maybe half gallon. So I'm just gonna pump it. That should be enough. So here is where the siphon comes handy. Okay. That should be enough. Just bring it up so that you don't spill none of the water. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and remove the cover. Remember, you for the XP1, XP2, XP3, any canister filter, Rena canister filter, you always have to carry your filter from this part, not from here, not from here, because that if you break it, that's gonna avoid the guarantee. Okay, so actually I already baked it since the beginning. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this part, which is the electrical stuff, and later we're gonna clean all of this. See here, the gasket and everything. We're gonna clean all of this with the toothbrush. Okay. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna put it apart. Then you're gonna remove your basket. For canister filter XP1, you're only gonna have one basket. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is just dump all the water that we have in here. So there you have it. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean all the debris that are sitting at the very bottom of the canister. You wanna brush everything, not just the bottom. Okay, so the basket is now nice and clean, as you see. We have cleaned the filter's container. At this point, we are ready to clean our media basket. Start by removing your basket's cover. Then you must have your mechanical last layer of filtration. In this case, the fine filter foam. Go ahead and remove the grill. Take out your old and dirty activator carbon. We will only save the nylon bag and get rid of the media. Be sure to keep the bag for your next filter's maintenance. I decided to build another DIY division grill made from a gutter protection material. Now it's time to remove our biological filtration. I'm starting by removing the bio-rings and then the bio-stars. Both together keep the good bacteria that is growing in the tank. And finally, we're going to go ahead and remove our mechanical filtration.